Good morning, and a peso yama akwaba. And they yawda. Yow, and abaya jache yamahon akwaba and a pay abaya jache yow. Yes, and a good morning to everybody. Oman Dawur ideas in the morning. And a peso yafa ngwa na yezer browno. Now them we started very smoothly this Monday with Sika Woman and then Uncle Bo Crunchy or the crowd with your brother Patrick Akins. Now Yamena Domara and Kakan Krakra and wasn't no abba. Intino we are joining the team together. Now you two you push another you two you move the bus and the train together. And the peso pa bo mazana frobi na some frobi now ambana menzede and the team is ready to serve you with the news, with the history, with the newspaper review, everything concerning information, entertainment, everything and the pay yatna fuma yezeba bro. Now them reye no mako masista come come on. Good morning. Good morning maze anapa kanzia no maze abro na muwia makafa today in history naza o wono so anape so yeze atoto anape nsampi na oho ye betin nsampi nti tamchuku nsama wo yang say on regime na Nigeria mama siska good morning mama siska good morning apo me
ya we adom wala say
we be fine
yeah say ade bibia de da ko
oh emu manyan kopon be ya was mensuro bibiara
yeah
nti ye wa wanzen
ahwaje do la ma nti kwa na ye ko ye be koda ma na bibia ye fine na anope so yankopon na ma ahwaje no ma yasan so ya bebiem nti dwumedi na osa da chimide meyema osomam no na edwuma aye no edwuma woda asoma ende kofa nsema olokodo nkofo wona asitine mo na abrabom nyama onye ma bande ya onhye ye ana ya beka problems a nkofo face na ya beka nte na so ya sanso ya ba na osoma na edwuma na na
mamnka fa anapa kanze na mbra na asemi ma ate mehu bi fonyi me mje da gwaso ehu fonyi be ma asere
aba fonyi na
arente bi o Nigeria obenfo bi papa panyin mu ntwere o Nigeria na a minister na what the edumasun bi a chene COVID-19 bi why budget 2019 na sike bi afa na sase we bi sana o COVID-19 ntina what hospital dey risk ho on fa hon kra tembra papa na faint
oh yeah obe faint
papa na faint
we faint yehu ni na yehu video no
ene da so na we friend oye MC ni Dr. Ama ni Jomi Samana asam no san oye sapun zongo asama ntina menya ewe ni yi ntina mo kama asam no mekanya ewe ni sapun zongo
okay ono we
kwesimintim one filling station 10 ba besi hospital was side ni sapun zongo na wono if you be was for Titanic the betin mu nsam
Titanic ship no sinking no
say what's in
I don't know what's into that ship now
I abrosan dabi
na your osun
oya broso no oto ade be basa osare yi
osun into of Titanic
no I am the meeting of Titanic Titanic say of Titanic say sutra aso fina tukoso we just in monsu inside Titanic Luska so the only one na pe mu gafa today listen today in history me makaka today in history mafa anapa kanzia no morning light na mo from bro anape mesrawara bebia wo bia no fa wo chro konkron na yenizi nkombo dembra ye Christopher yaraze ye baka Christo numu nsam na yeze achiro anape ye fra hen quotation fi Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10 Isaiah nkomhyenyi Isaiah nsam na yer kama asam no Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10 also don't be afraid for I am with you, don't be discouraged for I am your God, I will strengthen you and help you, I will hold you up with my victorious right hand. Damna iraze yankopon ose wo Isaiah chapter 41 verse number 10 inti anepe Christo nya iriteyen also don't be afraid for I am with you, don't be discouraged for I am your God, I will strengthen you and help you, I will hold you up with my victorious right hand. Te infantikasa no na yen so ye kan infanta no so yente yen wase no so ose ma insuro Isaiah nwoma tir eduanan kro nchichemu du ose ma nsuro na menye wonam ma wobu ntu na emenye wonyankopon me basha wozen inyo moboboa wo inyo mezemenze ye tenne abanyimfa bosowu mu ejina Isaiah nkomhyenyi tir eduanan kro nchichemu du ono no ose ma nsuro na menye wonam ma wo bu ntu na emenye wo nyankopon me besha wozen inyo mo bobo wo inyo menze ye tene abenyifa boso wu mu ejina nta na pei wana mo ntu abrabore ye nyinara kai hu de razi ye reka na or popular request obi semesan mon fam ready also the ears that do not listen to advice accompanying the head when it is chopped off. I saw one time no we treat do ko sam na za okejan if fifu no nyaza ehun sama eni mekito kitu asabi onyen kan tese one so danara eze hia na ben enfa hia no wodu abofraba ebonwa mbo achecher sa abofraba ise kejina abrosanda bebe buhun wona nakoto mpa ohu ana bebe wona nakoto a obuhun abofraba kejina abrosanda ehun. I welcome you this morning. Yakaji history, the historian is around, the archaeologist, etymologist, bibia. Good morning, Bio. That's I say na in the Nyarukwa Ibn Krode.
Oh, and then and this month, no, the astrological nyama be okokodo.
Astrological.
Yeah.
Chechem kakro yen kromfo so yentase one kromfo no atase na yeso
astrology na me de Canada.
Okay, one what to call win another or
yeah, what space na dey what discover yama with regards to astrology.
Okay, chere one am what hwe
na. E wo de efie nim de efie ade na obi pedento osua da me yama no.
Obi pedosua astrology.
Yeah, to them na dey kwese say science, we are na advanced na danger. But nipa ko na echi ade ohwe ne background na ohwe ne background na nkasa oni mo ho be mo ado wa nko ana ya me ampata so wa nko pa school papam.
Okay, me hu blue for no blue color for no. Okay, remember the
this ampo say ya me fa ho.
Okay, that is where the area
me fa ho this ya one school no po we paint in blue.
Okay,
this ya we paint in
what's a khaki na we
blue color.
Okay, I want ntanko from croful.
Oh, wana kwa no do pasabi school no sisisim.
I tell astrology no on your easy job.
No, yeah, easy because it involves lots of physics and also chemistry. Okay. Physics or there calculations starting to you be a uti no shada calculations na da. Oh no.
Dam go funa what ka fa camera no. Okay.
It's a chi wash are also angle yi or ye date no. Me fa na da ba ni.
Okay, I'm paying too. Okay. Today in history. No?
So I'll welcome you once again to Ideas in the Morning on Oman Dawur right here on Ideas GATV. This is your favorite morning show in the Western region and also Soba Online TV. I want to know your finest morning shows. No, able to na akayena akaho. You are watching us live on Facebook, but you can also get interactive with us via social media platforms at Ideas GATV on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can also go on YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you click on the notification bell so that we be able to know come. Well, today is the 23rd of July 2020, the year of our Lord, and we are back again, and I'm here to bring you today in history. Now today I'll take you to 1995. So on this day in 1995, Comet Hale-Bopp was discovered. Now it is also known as C/19501, and it was discovered by the scientific community. And this well-known comet was discovered independently by Alan Hill and Thomas Bopp. Alan Hill and Thomas Bopp. And other these are the two who discovered the popular comet Hale-Bopp. No, and after so mami from free her na yanko on this day in 1982. Well, on this day in 1982. and International Whaling Commission no wabane the commercial hunting of whales. Yes, whales on na ehun no screen no do no awon na watch whales no we kuan onam do honenu ye won da wonti mboa fish a wo nsu ni nyina wa ayo won na masisi a whale no so wopede wo we no nti on this day in 1982 no Kube of an International Whaling Commission wabane hunting of whales. Now let me take you back to 1972. Now on this day in 1972, the Landsat 1 was launched. The Landsat 1 was launched, and this was the first satellite in the U.S. Landsat program. Now the Landsat discovered an uninhabited island off the eastern coast of Canada in 1976. The island is now called Landsat Island. As you say, also Peleko Island, no do you go through the necessary process now. Also able to now Landsat Island. No. Now, lastly, let me take you back to 1962. Now, on this day in 1962, the first live transatlantic television signal was discovered. On this day in 1962, the first live transatlantic television signal was discovered. Now, Telstar 1, that is what it is called, is a communication satellite, relayed the world's first transatlantic television signal. It's television signal, as I say, on this day in 1962, the first live signal, no, into the Ebon who screen, no, the way Yamani Nano, or Quen. Now, that said, we're today in history right here on Oman Dawur right in the morning. Now, quickly, when you look on the UN international calendar, nothing is happening today till the 28th of July 2020, which has been set aside to create awareness on hepatitis B. Hepatitis B. So watch out for that one too. Now let's go to the world calendar. When you look at the world calendar today, a lot of events, interesting events are happening on the world calendar. One is Gorgeous Grandma Day. Gorgeous Grandma Day. So if you have a gorgeous grandma in your home, you have a grandma who you feel is so gorgeous like my grandma. So let me use this opportunity to send a big shout out to my favorite granny, the best granny in the whole world. Yes, Mrs. Mary Amasika woman. Yes, the original Sika. Yeah, into the music and I want to free. Because I know your phone for some. Yeah, so big shout out. Good morning to my favorite granny, Mrs. Mary Ama Sika woman or Kumase. Again on the calendar, another event happening is Vanilla Ice Cream Day. Vanilla Ice Cream Day. Bo hono wala aya roll too much. E did imply and did dessert. Bread be a minimum na ebo Auntie Joseph. Enjoy guy no or the other cow. Enjoy. On your be or dessert on offer way on your oye exo na nkruma bi oda na nyen papa bi so wa hade on offer ho open e container ben kwembioda na enda okoya waka kada otumudu wache 2 rounds within 2 hours or one opanimu na no odi on the dessert. So today is the vanilla ice cream day, so make sure you get yourself an icy one bina also so ededi na at least once in a while the dessert no you're very healthy for you. Now lastly on the calendar today is peanut butter and chocolate day. Peanut butter. Make up peanut butter no I don't coffee wash and Mr. Hade peanut butter no ahana na yedeba hade I was say granite paste, right? Yeah, granite paste into them our mama can today. Me can today typical Ghanaian na wapeda me yeah. Peanut butter. Yes, them no wapeda me can peanut butter aka granite paste aka I don't know the fancy for yeah. Nkata wanyam. Yeah, nkatinyame exactly. Nkatinyame it's and that's also yeah nkatinyame da and I think so chocolate into the Ghana had when it comes to the finest chocolate I produce the golden tree chocolate into about how well in the chocolate chede and dinyame be a chocolate so our nutrients be are very good for our heart and also the well-being of our health in all. And also make sure you get yourself a vanilla ice cream today or a peanut butter or chocolate today. Our loved one be a na apple chocolate be na a wrap no and then your vows day but at least men chana sana vows day and sana celebrate them chocolate. So that is it with today in history segment on Ideas in the Morning on Oman Dawur with me Sika woman.
I say
yeah.
Peanut butter. Iwo kunyimpa ofia ha to ache no kwa. Nkenya hwewom. Peanut butter. Na what's about the gorgeous grandma day?
Yeah.
Awo ya wodza ma muso meyedi. Na wo mentu mesisi obi a okrum ha. Manana nkansoa, manana abrowa, araba awonyi wuyem. Araba awo onyi wuyem. Happy gorgeous grandma day. 85 no. Ehu obi abrante bi sinama na nedi. Mi say na we ehwem na na we di ba so be 63.
Still
only strong. Na me chia mama me so na maame Agnes Isiam ewo Newta Kraze nkradokon e basi junction ho. Wo fro na na kromo Romayar.
Ana ma yanka di bia. Ami na me pega.
E penka dokon pa. Minyim kra.
Ne da mpometo bo afie ko.
Mama wa start why e package na.
Special one.
Wazaba. Na e ka sam kubi so na me pada me bisa wuye. As a television signal be.
Yeah. Satellite no.
Satellite no. Oh no, eso be na oya benaze.
Oya signal on the TV ne signal no. That was 1962 na when you the first one. The first signal oma TV no so no
watch it.
When you different signals no. It on ni na adamu yamani na wo create was space ewa. Na wa ya na connection no wa atom na che de etum
can we say the astrologists no otum for one same mana.
Yeah, ni na astrology ni mu na scientists na wanna work on space na the other terms for that too.
Na one so kunkum you know we fa bonsu.
Okay, bonsu. Okay. Yeah, Wales no.
Bonsu. And one na anem na was e kakona az no. Ana
bonsu no wadi e kakona.
Akana makasa.
Actually, I'm very guilty pal.
So check hu.
Because kakode better. Me ya man pesi breadi bia wa so some but there so some.
Hunter meat.
Ha.
Hunter meat.
India me akakona chefa ko bia me di chu kontomre wa poto yi wani mu na. Ame me local girl.
This is them.
Share.
E me local girl be ka chen pay na.
Ono make e di ban sam ne do local na. Ame me pe so no.
Okay, Charlie, na your Thursday, Baumis eba around.
Yeah, sure best.
12:30.
Yeah.
12:30. Since an 8, tre.
Anya gro.
Since abroad no biara be mu.
Anya gro.
Ochina kra hwe me katwi nko a. We are being expected benaze.
Yes, me news out to the money a Monday na ye obo studio had pa Stone by release new song be Putu.
Pampatum poda putu.
Samputu patu. Samputu na pata.
Aya be kasa.
Banza gwenze.
Aya be kasa mpo.
Yeah, Bibia won be. Bibia won be sound do kodo ze obo no ho sam kakra wo me na so ntino Magic George obaba be cancer na.
I think the main story be barana mama following ye.
Okay.
A video about the obidama. But I would mean that
you do dom you down near question.
And say nyame adoma e wiabre won share sister sikana onfa bibiara onfa mbra won asana ye bedan ye ho na ya ba na ye dan ye ho ba e bo kranche odado kra obaba ye ze krate mun sam ne baba ye ze krate mun sam ne ba ye bo hwe nsam kakra odawo oye efia kwesiminti municipal assembly one project where ye handing over why ye nina no we have the details around that yes bama one into areas will be benefit from the project from this now to 2021. That is when they win power. 2021 project, you know. But we are still saying that say 2021 for me no Wimbra number continue. And you know you watch them projects, you know, the areas. Then we talked about some other issues. Na yeah, share budget so our finance minister is expected to read, you know. Na yezini nara yezabro. Since you can say people with disabilities want to work breakfast can't stand about so them people the mass and people with disabilities, you know. What's in the work with you as there or show you like once. I could cast on the pen military before beginning of the program.
Yeah. The stigma no it's still around. It's still around. So education has to go on. Even though sisi anampo watch sisi anampo wa aba from kakra because in first na etete ma me payful no first na elfo car mpo na say obi sabe we di dem kakra mpa empele nipa no mpo bet na won chen with the thinking there na ye no ne condition or too contagious also but that is not the case. We have so many people with living with disabilities they are doing very well. They are doing very well for themselves. If they get the opportunity, if they get the audience, and Kojo, I think it starts with various institutions. I think it's everybody's responsibility because most buildings, let me not even go nationwide. Western region had it. Me obia I noticed those things pa. We build the bar, Miss Adam building the disability friendly cry. Because I shall know why it's test. So what happens to someone in a wheelchair? What happens to someone in crutches? What happens to someone obia, let's say ne limbs no below limbs ni na wetcha. Now only any what happens to that person? So if there's nobody there to carry these people up the stairs, national waka so Ejumano Campo, Nipana, Eriko Ejumana, ne building Arampo. It's not convenient for you. Various washrooms are all they are not made for them.
Me take crossy. Okay, some more who am my minimum park into my start program. Also all interview. Or the net application I got toward them. But because I status in the one who disability side no. Okay. But I do interview no. She was able to make to the interview. On your do board and kitchen and all. When I was and I want to paper from with my house.
That is stigma. It's bad. It affects their mental health. Or your good pa. Now, could you answer and what's your mail message you had? Okay. Mail message you or comment section. Why don't call for what is your power? What the message is near the banner. Evergreen Kumi or the casting. I say, bro, this your haircut. It's too hot. The matter, comments about you couldn't read any comments. Oh, no, number one. I will read the cook on circle. Read the cook. I say about green commerce, the whole world is looking for you. Now, Manka, some madam, I and to just add to the Maya Bibia. One thing I mean, Mediminiati for me, no, the pace a reset. Pace not a reset. Why there, if somebody wants to meet you, why they send you and put on Nippon Sati shadow. No new beards na ponko root to Mika. Damtina Sikani, I'm also watching live from Birmingham, UK. Good job, guys. Again, also Taddy girls, you go kill me. What's your local girl? Also, NT. Filling station to Apamdu Road construction is done. Okay. Yeah. In a subsequent bulletin another stories or about it. So just keep on watching all your ideas yet. Maybe. Okay, Mami Joe. Aba committee wasam. Martin de to know what's the CCI ko Benina or fine. Ne Benin nkofo kunimpa. Benin wala bokobia. Mentum kunimpa nta ma atro meeting da ashem loop mama ko bi don fonfonko. Ono jibia mama half. So guys, see, have a nice morning. Ochina every yebishena. Okay. But Ochina yebishia assembly member of Tenocrom West. Na to tunano na. Ochina so ya hwe. Ona bo Tobis. Into Ochina na. Okay. And so for my na yamba cratchy odado crunchy crow orba. Na ye zo was that good morning. Yeah da was papa da ihwe Vincent Nyako nimfonyi na otwego no recently yara I am na member of Basini Koyana oye ne virtual concert no other ideas GH television and platform no de ko benya bina ahwema bibiara wa ye fine. Oman Dawur na ehwan anape mreke with the ideas GH television was secondary takrade or your online television asabio work at the morning shows and other work at the programs we are pushing harder. But then every time we catch other now your suggestions your contributions are actually welcome. Inti problem bia anyi wo bomozana de ebotum na wo so wadwen chezaba ideas GH television ye be me mo obiara de wo adwen bia pede ekira ebotum na akire mesraw wenyi zimara nti wo so botum de wadwen kire aba mfonyin rekodia video rekodu ya no mesra na wo so comment biara e wono se pede obi na original wo na pede e wish na ebotum na examine what's na ende ye gorgeous grandma day nti wona na besie no for ne zini fabra ye ba kankan ya bo na ye amo ende ye gorgeous grandma day nti wona na besie ne zin na ye hwehwe papa na maame wo maame ne maame panyin bia etini fie wo fiewura ni na no oye gorgeous waka gorgeous on ye da nyimpa no sabio ne nan kro akoa nti onye gorgeous waka da gorgeous akoma pa no mu asam na ye ka no obi a gotuma abo wo mbo papa bi nti me fan check asem ma maame esi beye den maame esi beye den maame eyipo ye panyin nti onye na meka maame oye panyin nti onye maame esi beye den maame oye eko aboso shama ono ona oye ebusuan kubia wo from damwa hina oye hwan oba panyin maame oda hotase o hwan wozen nti yes na happy gorgeous grandma day great grandma day to you wezi 110 mogu ebo maame ezi 110 yetu fima
Nyabotel, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
What happened, man?
Yeah, me Adam. What was the name?
I'm Adam. Yes, Yachero.
Yes, Yachero. And a person why if
you swim my Sicarian. Since it's a I'm my atas today. About better.
I mean, pay the most social.
Okay, better than Birmingham for Bay. I want to England for no one go around it.
It's so there, Miss Asika Brofuna Saint It's one my Ashafun, why be bree and opie?
Brofuna.
So there, yeah, so yeah. You can see from that.
I want some Brofunti.
Aha, me Brofuna, yeah. It's a yana masha mode.
Brother, I'm paying some pure
and some Zebu uncle you.
What crack tenement some so
cat tenement some side. Oh, member one is the baby's out church do. Baby's out do.
Now one so nothing.
So in the one sombre why Cisia into the mention that means you'll be a pay.
And that for myself when I book and charge out to them so no. I send you in you. I mean, no quantity, mess me who. I mean, no quantity. About pay.
Yo, I could not pay me charge a fool. Number one, I quabble some cook around the one who watch it. The way we are, I be fair game, so my better man name. They be age me.
I took in there. Training no, what's in. And then I born on your person or no. Monforce are the next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sikanya Sports, obey today in history.
Ah, it's a put or balance as no
balance.
Oh, okay.
I'm no on next week, no, I'm for Mamma Mia Sports. Now I will handle Hardy. Next Sikanya graphics, and I don't know. Now I'm today in history. It's
only a kind of Republic holidays near Bay the Mazin.
No, Republic holiday, no, Mudinum.
Okay, yeah, minimum Nazi. Okay.
Then Yako out.
All right.
As until no Sika should prepare that next 2 weeks.
Next 2 weeks.
And about sports for the whole of the week.
That is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Obey. Oh, nice.
So this is a party. I will say. And I pay one some as well. Yo,
Uncle Joe and a pays medal was made charge of free no. The Assam Kubu may pay the make no yare with some. Or is in us or they can. And the yen radio legend could. Ah, no, cannot more despite media. Or the Nejes Kappa. Or Connie Cretchin and de. No obey Yami Adumochna. No Bapan Crabio.
Oh, Papa, you do MC. The level that he got, you know, that we praying that I hope on my intro.
Sure. See, I may offer Nick on fancy year man. Now, could you pay the Misha Cesar? Now, from Boom the Daily Statesman, Mum, Camino Cosetta, but no shots with Statesman. The name will summon us 70 million euros. Hospital project takes off 70 million euros.
Okay. I said, "Yep, I'm chiskin ma. Yep, yan I'm chiskin ma. Oba hima na zanibi.
Iyo
70 million.
Papa.
Euros. Oni your oba hima. Oba hima.
Oba hima nine.
And pounds no your oba hima. Euros Italy. And your pope na zanibi. Euros your pope ni scan bi. Inyo. Pope ni scan 70 million.
70 million.
Opepe. Was I hospital?
No, how is it say? President cuts short for new 600-bed regional hospital for Eastern region.
Us is 600 new.
600
bed. This one, Sister Sika will take a diary and record this for me. Not recording the date, man. Not record the amount of money. Because could you remember there? So if I stand to be corrected. On Cherry, what's there? Because of COVID-19, we will see 80 something hospitals.
That is region Benya
district.
Region or by district level.
You have to go back and check this very well because we want to find increment in our channel.
But could you think of this? No, 600 beds. 600 beds.
Hospital. Now what's what is 70 million euros.
Euros, yeah.
Okay.
No was this.
You be able to convert my hands to Ghana cities fast.
Ma wash me which ma shame sisi obenya breakdown na me sisi.
Wana wenye me yem ko yin.
In fact, asam no ye bibi o wo kakra.
Cat sword. Okay. That's why akobo form. Dem na fancy for
dem na asemi na oti.
Okay.
Na what can oye me che Ghanaian Times. Ghanaian Times. Asem o wo kra na enyim wo no. Oya asem enim ye du papa. Also deal with troublemakers. Deal with troublemakers. Electoral Commission. No work at the massimi.
One mammy paying gum.
Oh yeah, biche.
Eh, Charlotte.
Oh yeah, Charlotte. Yeah, Mami Jane Mensa. Aha. No kasa. They deal with troublemakers and the master me. Mama mi or Canada. Oh yeah, aban age me phone me che nsodafo aposifo. Oni ye security agency ni na no. Obi bianda no do. Obi oba be ye. Sabi azibi on sanfata. Ewo various registration centers no. One shene papa.
One dealing with
one go no.
Ebo bia wan kada o ngo. O se deal with. E bia oba china kwa position.
I could dealing with someone no. Or ya enyeme bebre. It could happen say e ho no ubotwa omba kakra. It's a one you ako.
But then Uncle Bo, we have to be very, very careful in this country. I'm telling you, Uncle Bo, we have to be very careful. Uncle Bo, registration on. And then I'm the only registration.
Yeah.
That I'm coming to write my name. That.
But you can see from the start. Share registration.
Please cancel one more.
Na nimu nyama eden. Why a pin so demi? Nobody about to answer it.
Another somewhere, Jomro somewhere. I brent to be ye wasi, but a good day and you as some nature. I brent no show washing.
Washing.
She. Nipa do by nipa by the oh, no good nipa do. What they Ngwaya, why the nan metalibi. Ah, she. The why then? And I'm missing good emotion nature. Washing a pa and a penny information what in jail TV. My boss, Missing man. Of an captain now, I'm a shabby. By now, me late since I'm a bay.
Capital and a PHN. Captain
Saturday will be an angel. Timney, I chairman.
Akufo-Addo money that
why couples and a pair so was not new recruitment. New star. Equal shabby.
How could the money wash in a daily graphic? The daily graphic in any more now. Mechama mi Jemensa. Any for you born in Beer, Electoral Commission, a paying panel for you born. That's what can they blame political actors for violence.
Actually, in some of the see, Basabasia also Ram about to maybe watch with you now. So, where you one from someone from a man for. Oh, yeah, in some other videos on social media, you will see an MP or like a politician doing only a campaign will be the registration. Charlie.
It's very bad. Charlie. All these things will cause problem.
Oh, the problem you are limiting the issue. Of course, chaos.
Okay.
But then a book crunchy. I know my oh yeah, me ya Namusha Munde. As I know, we are not one. Why, Wama, Wabe, Dama, Jama. Oh, ye. About to I baby, about to your quan. About to your quan. Yo, easy, I am Homakakra. I am a Homakakra, I'm quite saying, I am a Homaka. There, about 2 years show is no. And Brenacho is no. And Brenacho is Keke. There, in him, some to amend so, some to amend PPO, some to amend PPO, and Ebo Ebo. Ricasaya, Moano Quara, down on a wish has been going to Sana, Yadano, Yakas, Mrs. Secretary. On your one political party in a workroom hand. And I'm on the phone. Before they, Mamma Shaz, Mamma Chawazi. Macania, Bessie, Drawatchi. Share. And people in this for what I didn't do. What I didn't do. I had done it, and I know Mangana, you're about to Obama, either NPP or NDC. But then you have conscience, Kakra. She can't be the one same. No, I'm a Biaza, Basada, I don't shank and the one from here, what to it. But I'm sure people, there were MPP, NDC, CPP, PPP, PNC, LPG, GCPP, GUM, EGLE, UFP, GFP, NDP, APC, UPP, PUP, Democratic People's Party, DPP, Ghana Democratic Republican Party, GDRP, GNP, Independent People's Party, Perform Patriotic, once upon one Homa. Was one mana. Hey, boom. Hungry, you're quite sound.
Yo, how could you? What I share list here, Abu one sitting here. They would have Ghana.
That's the kind of Muslim
Ghana. Oh, yeah, Tete. Oh, yeah, Tete, Papa. The Chronicle.
Excuse me.
The Chronicle. Chronicle ni mwana mda sama NDC workano was still waiting to when was NDC threatened to deal with soldiers police drastically should they come back to power?
NDC
Amayeku
yeka opposition
yes
ku kesepa oye NDC oye hwan kasama afo panyini pa wo fra na Sami Jemfi papa ina orekasa na ne kasa oreka nyina anyi de oye NPP anade nsudafo
na aposifo
nzamba wozere ye NDC for sesarebo anticho no no wanhwe won ho ye papa na wanhwe na samwon so woto aba wozeme hwana anhwa wo be yi hu inara ezi another one big deal one besi ayi pa ma very fine na since on nam dama ebo mujeze oreka dam yede emu de baya nde bienyi na why dem ma mi kuri rambo auto na tree na why dem somebody resisi wo registration yimu nti wo hu na ma okotie hwan na nam dama because eko somewhere there keta wo baby a what the and where they register na say wo ebo uzana hu na ya hu na nyipe na wo se won kama yede ne I register I chose in nazi nti tutosra na tutosre ebo
what the ethnic dem yema no was it boy oba ho adwempa na oye chronicle nanim one waiting team there politicians are not policemen at registration centers
amayefo won ye a police won adwuma
enyo
ewo bebia wo kire wezin enwa dam zama no oye 2 one politicians na one nam them electoral areas and baby registration centers no on your fair okay mbrem no they are allowed but other go to what the limit what they dey what to obi a sora na nam ho
ehu de akoju obi a woni azozi do embrozi na adwuma wasn't a politician you come there you do the needful then you move out
you live
policeman wo hodo bo sheme bibi aiden according to
how many policemen are
that is another question.
The man where the assigned to an area.
That is the question.
How many policemen? So one policeman to about 150 people. Sure. That is one. 2, the policeman is not armed. 3, the policeman. Mankada day, but the police fiambi. No jina baby. The baby ojina na police na kokomo woso. Et masa nti obiri ye mbrabi mpa nti na ebe ko policeman wo na so mbra no webudo nti ebo ngana ze ye wonsam ho ye wonsam pick up
ankonye wu de damas make ye what typical evidence wo ha ye ekma yen ya ye ba na ko baby ewu de registration centers no be de ba sa police ko pe nti onanto kwa ha na we pe ha na sekikim wa ha
or 2 areas na one policeman.
Na one policeman.
And policeman.
Nti sa assembly a na yipa no ore ne de.
Maybe we go to police nyukra.
Go to police.
I think forwarded by Yenedit. Also 2 WASI candidates reported dead at Anlo Senior High School alleged.
Yes.
And so yebaka I want so yebohwehwem.
Akunya abode de yanka wasem kakra. Yanka wasem kakra. And pay na mene yen news editor bubodu kakra. Na om da Anlo no wo voter region. Aha.
What can unlock and unlock?
On the ends is no my elbow be obi a onyim correct pronunciation obotu wa boy.
Okay, time me was like when I'm moka aveyime na mkaka aveyemi. Ncheba pa wesimsire ya wa bomu.
Ni na aka edwuma no. Na yi embrate ebie ni a wo kire wa hwe wonu nkwen.
What's besabakon?
Besabakon kafra, besabakon. Ekono mecha me beyimba na zeno na asem na me so interested. Yeda ekono or me interested. But me extra story na beyimba no tire no won fan wo school. The mass mo ya akojo awe chechenyi. The mass me dem me betina me nyu ya bobo ado kaka me nyu abra chechefo ondo. The COVID season e wo mi no. Onye embra se school nyi jara. Awon de wonja school nyi nde kwabena owo se kofiefra wa wofu de enya ahoka entinye den kofie ne kwasawo ye oba na ewi ase na ba. Debi ocheche ye wo school de echa franazi. Dem season ye wo mi emofo wo school no obi asuro. Owo pay na wodwe so na ka be bambofo ebotum aboa ma afa no se bibi koche otum ayeden we so anentem. It is abufra no fan na wa abom amanze a huma chechef no de ka mutum e kweku fo a menyanyu kwa supiti na yakwohwe za ayeden all how but wanye ne demo mo otum wanye ne de bo ma students mche adesuafo no ko na onya afa no o se onkoje no fie o okoje abofra no ofie na cheche osuanyi no onye abofra no kwonu fie no na ocha abofra no awofo no na awofo no obiara nyiwo enti obiara nyiwo no ade osuanyi so onam na open ntem asna ba school we bo suana as we prepare towards once year we start into no onye abente ke na ochoro odo oje no ofie na ose no bodu school enti awofo no be no na ochere eba no why amazing
ebo so sad kwan fa abofa ba na kransie ye na nyameze de bia meka nature na your friend Yankopon no has a way of doing his own thing.
Sure.
But then even the reason komba no kodu baby na me da mensa no why mareho na ma come back na why the obi bagman is born na me no it makes me feel that Serbian president penyin bi anyo mani it sounds that way, but I'm telling you, this job this journalism job that we are doing, so man will be seen as hypocrites.
Oh sure, for that one, it's very true.
Which we are not. Another to me, I am not a hypocrite. Ebo kranche. Yan mani yet me wa. Africa haye we wa. No kwarizi onye ye. I'll be able to call no so no. Obayeten.
Encher so asase do.
Encher was asase do.
Sure.
But we are prepared to lose our lives when we are going to say the truth.
Sure.
Because every damn if you don't step on some toes, you can never go forward.
Sure.
Ebo kranche. E ka sembi na makaka pe, makaka bi pe. Obaka dey yi oya abofra but me ya abofra moto aba wo Ghana. Say be my adwuma for 12 years. 12 years wa atom VAT, wa atom tax, but just net. I'm a Ghanaian. Mato aba mpeni ba asam omani yim.
A professional teacher.
Me a professional teacher ni.
Yes.
Atmasa. E mo me pa che ya.
Sure.
Mo for car. E mo mamba ja bibia dado.
Echa bills.
Butia bills. Na nzama bi wo wase odba mani me na sanyi pare ehu sanyi pare ebo kranche na se e ka ho asama na why de ore wa agimusumpo de nyanse biara eyi sabi wunda ho nyanse biara nyim ami no wo yenyi ha na wo bobo school na Ghana Health Service woni GES wo collaborate wo ka chende every school is going to have a room.
Sure.
Which will be used as an isolated center, which will have a medical personnel equipped.
Them naughty.
Every day, but Omani mun won answer you want him. Cool down, cool down.
Cool down, be anymore. Cool down him.
Because the opportunity there, you have a big mansion, you have everything. Your children are there enjoying. Into being here. It boils down to the fact that I will always say that it makes me think that there is no heaven. Because the heaven be what I'm paying for. We come with the heaven, the money walk. It makes me think that way. But when I know what you're paying for, I'm so long.
We are so painful so.
And last time I was speaking to BB, I'm going to mama kada masa man I'm saying I'm in Ghana hakuma de won fi onko. Obi anya me nipa wa de won fi onko. Asafa jelfo. But when I saw them, politicians are sitting in their churches. They don't preach it to them because they are giving them money. They don't preach to them. One kind of send me one. Look at this. So the isolation center no wifa.
Honestly, chair your country school when you
coming to
the
Yembre in each back. Teachers, teacher Juma, teacher Juma, 1 year them was certificate. Teacher Juma 1 year them certificate. If anybody is disputing this fact, Makacho, no work in this world can compare him or herself to a teacher. Man can show our engineer, a doctor, a cleaner. Because most supervise why reading. Why is sport a teacher? I don't the woman correct word. Woman correct word.
No,
analyst another benazi.
No, but I don't coach and
I don't coach.
Yeah.
But classroom catch I don't psychologist. Because when you are teaching and the child is not responding, or they to measure, you have to get love. Ewa nipa ya ba no sikedi enyim nkotin sincerity bi anyimpa na abrabom. Ebo this is the cause of all these things. Intimacy na want to COVID-19 po mama nko biu. Asol won gwasol. Chapel. Ode wo chapel. I'm telling you.
How could you abuta? Na so do ogun is oba ho ade.
Ode wo gwasol because these people are the people in the churches who are still doing this.
Okay. I get your point.
These people are the people ever called GES in Penifu Guo. If for camera see Sierra, they will tell you that you have to see them before you get videos and those things. onye dem a nke se chikwa hwehwema ebe hu de ampara so many of the secondary schools in Ghana here they don't have that isolated center woni bi next ni po ibi nyi wo ebokwa na security papa penyina wa ko school a sebe ebe se wa penyina wa ko pension or security na we de 70 years na nyu hu ade yi no ano ketete mo meta Ghana nta na de chewa pen mo bebe bia sa no 74 92 and mo bebe also look at this.
But do you know the funny thing? The PPs near come ask them no. It was surprising that some schools are still winning.
Okay, what can I about politics?
This is not about politics. No, when schools mean yebi.
Politics. I don't get it. I am quite in him.
You are quite in him and I'm no family to daybreak.
Daybreak.
Uncle Johnson and I will for now one number if you move ya de me yame on someone.
But their children are not coming.
Yeah, they are not coming back. Oh yeah,
teacher you once I got show with you and the management, but I'm telling you about teacher you and nurse you and say because of Oman penny for was your man.
Asuma came one. Eyama my family graphic and tournament cast me answer actually. Now days are graphic and pencil maybe all kono ni mo aishu. And they ba say the minute to care na make allowances wansam. Efen a chefo na anesfo. One allowances wansam. There even COVID season na bi mo na allowance oye adwuma. Wa drop maybe mo jawule. But my question na me say sika wa hande. So we that attended the university or various polytechnics, private university, government universities, them no kwafunu. There no church. Students no na na ebe kodi anja na ye school so a ya service ni asene tua ana. Ya service ni ebo tua dem ske. Ebi na oye prophet na Jegezi. Owie school hwe emredu owie school. Wa be asofujuma emredu bebre. Na so man wa ka ne there. Students no oje wa be na wo legon no. Onche.
Adokoda already ya na wo hu there. Aha, obi aboyin pa kwesi Ekins. Also 70,000 euros equals to don't forget it. It's
Minis Kazaba. Ozaba na mesa wa twa nipo osododo.
Na me kwa muntu mumbo. Oy million. Amuntu mumbo.
Wo za go pay the screen nu. Ahwe ni person bia.
Amuntu mumbo nta. Ebo yan kodo.
Na akojo ye da ye nua skase da wa boy de mekwando. Menu ra mu daybreak. Daybreak one no chede. Peace Council. Peace Council. Na what's it? Peace Council to Hawa Kumsin. Watch a mamma there on resign. Mecha Rambo. Aha, Peace Council Rambo there on resign. On resign. It's no akuju no so kakra daybreak.
Assembly of what yeah from us so dey America. Our lives are at hand though. One penny for no why are they be there no we to make create some mentality with my young guys no. We to my yama young guy be sabi impredo na lo yedwuma nti akọ baby aka gine duru kakra nti wo man e true wo man ring o cha ne ring ne nsepe na o ye tutu sam aze be for no awenyi mo besi oboto wa brabo enwa it's about time anka ye betene for me na yetum ya point out have mpanyin no we don't need this, we need jobs at matter I mean enyimebo say ehwe me ebum de opanyin bi wo ho a with the exception of nankasa nedwuma ye tede MP na all lobby there won fa edwuma bi mbra ne Akufo-Addo then next about no kotokum.
No, that you sure.
But we as people so you pen them. You pay connection 200, 100, 50. Ne dash on no I. Nti na ya ka ho.
Uncle Jo, ni na no. Dem make na ya ka ho. Na ehwe so ameche oye 70 million euros no hospital we say amamche Eastern region no. Graphics ni na enyim no obobo ho no mpa me wo de Oh nice. Na dem ye mame Hawa Kumsin na asam no Adam minister kan wase ka wa hande maame no sebi no nye fika kraze na aso ne kasa no no kasa no no onye sente ni interviews bi a meeting na hwe so obi sana no why there ebi sina asama na so otutumo
when you have backup that is how things happen
yes ebi sina asama na otutumo na eka journalist for na asem bi hwe mesa then no photojournalist association wo beta ne mesa wo kan asem no aha politicians mesa woni enzi no so
Messi, about time, nti I'm follow Adibi. Ada ne wa nyimpa no se eman dam chance na obenye no.
Okay.
Ana esa asori anapa. Enya asori na mu program le na politics. Aka fendi sa beta aka fendi people beta. Until they see themselves at the issues on ground.
Okay.
I'm messing the 100 billion I would take. That's my but me politics. Bibi order no amfa to order na ofito. Simple. Uncle Boyanko.
Uncle Jonah de me no kom ABC News.
Okay.
ABC News. E wona na yen senior man. Yen senior man. Akompreko.
Kennedy.
Honorable Ken e Japan. Asin I think Asin North. Asin Central rather. Okay. We fan chemen.
No. Yanko.
Portuguese.
Messi don't think.
Oh, okay.
You know.
I know. Asin Central MP. Ken and Co. bail stranded Ghanaians in Lebanon.
And what's our no in this case? Boy, $150 million. I say 150.
Yes, Nescano.
$1,000. Okay, $1,000.
Yes.
But Orpemboa.
Orpemboa was our account.
Ngofuna say other omom stay good. Omom baby no way.
Uncle Joe.
Yeah.
This issue where we are the way kwampo no so ya be a major mentasi.
There.
At times no Ghanaians we can stay in our own country, try to build up something.
Ebo or your mentality.
Mentality me cho there. Dem iskaka no dedication.
Or your mentality no. Nipa feel the otu kwani fi ha kwa obeye ye. Or your mentality. E be na zinto otu kwani fi ha kwa be de ne obeye ye.
It's be na zinto kodu won a onye ye.
Ebo hwin work wa I know somebody who has played football for more than 7 years who can play football. Bicycle pony be. You get me? COVID-19 be. COVID-19 be. Muso na come body. He's a brother. COVID-19 be. Imazoya. I went to be in Premgo. No we go so no nyini in Premgo amanasa bakona no. A footballer who plays football. Look at. Now so we set budget when that told am Sabio Black Stars were called kids. There are some issues we want able before you back about one of them a 90 me and about doing away food.
No,
in time in the American what's in there? A band of my cramming can all be there. Nippon and Kenyan I can him watching book on Sabi Nasubu. What's up? Nipabu. Ain't no, not the meeting. Oh yeah, and they bassing me young Fubiam not rich and come watch a day. Oh yeah, Ghana, place you Okusa can with Ethiopia one bobra. Banam, what's not with your uncle Yesu? Yes. Because I continue Ethiopia, all this was abobo and say Eniska is about is ban nearly su fre abando komezo. When you scar wristwatches I can say a komezo. What is Eniska buffer flight in Paba? No was when I be able to me Togo. No half one bus. More able to Ghana za not there when I continue about bono and mobra. Ebo mamma me make out be there. And there yeah friend. Gorgeous grandma day. Into one another citizen here, can one another citizen na ya bo ya da amount. Ma one another say so why jinchi baby. One another say will be. Oh, my mimpa, otum dan into say awo. No, mammy, why etum a wish woman mima ubano as I hey, Nina. Uncle Bomen. Yo, ABC News, MH, Cartan, any money, your mammy James Electoral Commission, paper. Also, don't go to registration centers to resolve issues. EC wants politicians. What's in there? Am I your coupon? Say SMBC. Maybe a world show is in now. Walk more on cocoa that will cocoa waka some no when you see a word because actually baby what you may get Diana as some wide and why bassa pinson. One more story could be so on them. Cocu Anya do. Why are why be no? Aha. I don't cinema. Also, too late to campaign for Mahama. In your too late. Some him don't answer anything. Yeah. Yeah, what differences? Differences from my bank. Exactly. MPP the work of prime and can put on. I know today. Mbenaki the obey meche. Na Jama man answer you was so that to go there. Sisiano Okada and Kaboko registration center so okay because COVID-19 protocol measures na one phone go kwemi into no stro uncle stro do bo nti ano why it's industry na yehwe kwanda yen papa ye honorable Ken Furata ozis kasam ho inkontabu no budget na I have the details in power ozba to gwa zama it's in the uncle do daily satellite na nim no so hospital no ne ho asam nti ba membo sika na wotwe wozi be no 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 na oh yeah 468 million 243 1,507 cedis apem na nungum 30%. What's 30% going chili? Miss Woman. What's a 30%? Hey, story number can Miss Woman, story number can Kwakesi, Nishu no record there. She's an Sikano, Uniska, on fire in a hand.
It's in Scania 468,243,507 cedis, 30 pesos.
One is
man, in the catch with some
you were talking about the budget, right? Finance Minister. I think I have a little details about it. So let's go through. What's the Finance Minister to present 2020 mid-year budget review in Parliament today? Talking about mid-year budget, not today. Uncle, today 50 January,
July. Okay, June. Say mid-year, 15, yeah.
15. Yeah. Instead July, no. In such a budget, no. How do you call it? Yeah, July, January, basically, or wash from July to December.
Yes.
See, I will find details, no.
Okay.
I shall for Sunya Montase. But watch any comments, there are better wishes for ideas in the morning. Oman Dawur, and I shall could do as Yana Bay is in many a book ranch. Now, yet from Skawaman is here. Bishop Herman is around. Unruly Mudin, the best technician ever. Gentleman. So, what the Assemblera, no giddy crowd. So, Finance Minister. Ken Ofori-Atta will later today, Thursday, July 23rd, present the 2020 mid-year budget review and supplementary estimate for the financial year in Parliament in accordance with Section 28 of the Public Financial Management Act 2016, Act 921. This particular presentation will highlight the government's plan on how the country is to recover from the shocks of the economy due to the withdrawal of advance monies from the contingency and stabilization funds following the COVID-19 pandemic. Also, the presentation or be Olboboy Nzamene nyodo the Achraga fo wo abane hyehyaya oriye na wetum na sikebia sabi okeyi fi fotubia wo fra no contingency and stabilization funds was a COVID-19 pandemic no orba hwe na wagbaka nsam bi zafa abane hyehyaya oriye na wetum na was dem ska na akwoto na nanim. Mr. Ofori-Atta is also expected to use the opportunity to review some of the key macroeconomic targets announced in the 2020 budget read last year. Also, Pape, Oye Ken Ofori-Atta, Oye Ghana, for to some full opinion, work as finance minister. I don't know if you're Samina. The Pape, now some more Orkan, Obababaka, Bioswin then. About for them, Aquanyendo. Now, and she should be plans to be a yet to go on money mude, another Omando 2 million there. Juma and Katan Obashana, Wamadonoso, Obashana, Wabaka Assam. In April 2020, Parliament approved government's request to withdraw an amount of 1.2 billion Ghana cedis from the contingency fund to finance the coronavirus alleviation program. It's what's in there? Orbi or Sana Bakade, April Numuno, Ebude, Abanbutu Ghana for young water bills. Nye light bills abusumi basabi bis brain. Dem sika nyina ran wo kayi fi funds a wofan stabilization or contingency fund. Okay, stabilization and contingency chere wo to wo there asemi ba omanum another asemi to Ghana na say ye mo chene ye kayi sika ne be fi wo. Nti coronavirus alleviation program no onu mu na wo kayi dem sika no wo de boboa Ghana man. It's also received a $1 billion rapid credit facility from the International Monetary Fund IMF as part of funds for the electricity relief package for the Ghanaians, whilst the remainder will be used to support the 2020 budget. What's in there? COVID-19 bay, I broke a kaka crap with the stabilization and contingency funds. Oya US IMF International Monetary Fund also Wabua Ghana Sika US 1 billion or pay and our pay in your billion or pay in your was a boa Ghana. Into no what it be what is Bob let me say 1 billion imuna we be a would about you a Ghana for yana water bill abusme basa was a man na since Zawaka Obasan was our call na was a Akashe ma Ghana budget no also additionally the government borrowed 10 billion Ghana cedis from the Bank of Ghana. It also received a 1 billion US rapid account facility for the as part of already the minister has hinted the budget will also consider extending some support to businesses and industries hit by the outbreak of the coronavirus. In Makura, me ones were better down. What's in there? A fee budgets are also be fee July as December. No, or consider one of the ticket in Juma. sabio empedo nan COVID-19 be ya wono ndwuma akofom no won so was a wono nwa bobahwe wan kakrakra mamomba no top fast as government projections for the 2020 final year have largely been affected by the economic implications of the coronavirus pandemic, but it hopes to re-strategize to generate more revenue to revamp the economy. Earlier this year, the finance minister announced that government will require some 9.5 billion cedis to fight the COVID-19 pandemic, a situation which may move the 2020 budget deficit to over 7%. What's Ghana? So now with his dodo by or pepe a krona nature po enum na was a COVID-19 into Obama Ghana. A couple years ago, 7% we could them. He also stated that this will be 2.7% of Ghana's revised GDP, and there will be a fiscal gap of 11.4 billion Ghana cedis. Meanwhile, Parliament has decided not to allow the media to set up makeshift studios in the House to cover the budget. What's in there? As I mean, I need you know, but it's in the can budgets was a man. Now budgets was a man. We are, but the details in the story, I'll push it to Ideas GH Television page. Echo Facebook, Echo Ideas GH TV. You get all the details in it. And then the source, as the Minister of Finance prepares to present to the nation how he intends to fund government activities for the remaining months of the year, we would like this budget to address specifically the debt that government owes us. It has become very critical because we are seriously bleeding to fund our operations. As at 30th June 2020, the cumulative indebtedness of the IPPs is about 1 billion USD, and it continues to accumulate. Yeah, the couple, I'm a CEO of Chamber, Eleplem Kwabla Akpatogbo. Eleplem Kwabla Akpatogbo. Honestly, independent power producers. One abandon one cow. Abandon one cow. 1.4 billion US dollars. And so, your finance minister,
but I could do. Anna Pese, the studio hamne me a mark kitchen. Then, Saint in a mesa bro from waffle fruit one on the pay.
Oh my God, this.
He said lunch in the bring people.
That's it.
Yes, Kasha, see, you know. So I'm trying to do, you know.
For what some for Konomati. Now, and they are the Oman Peninsula to Nana Man Wako, Mali.
Okay.
Mali. Oh yeah, a man of
a man painful
African Union, what's never most now. Oman Penin, little Nanya saying no mudo. And see, I'm there a year or one, and send me Kokodo or details and also over her, but because of time and okay. Uncle, since I'm a young share, as some other pond and I'm a padam use home come up. Say Sarah no. Ekma.
Okay.
Wakat sword.
All right.
Projects for 4 areas. Yabaka wasam. But now young share Nsambia Sapun Zongo.
Okay.
Sapun Zongo. Assemblyman or one. It was assemblyman Uba. The people respect him. Papa so bad. Fan Abdul Buhari Usman.
Okay, I think Sapunzongo is question
Sapunzongo.
Okay.
Now, issues are delegate or will raise number per shawadin one. What's with much shawadin one? On in there, what's it? Recently, Municipal Chief Executive Honorable Kujakwa Nana Montobo Tubiano or commission project Nazino in the Kwesimintim he doesn't invite Honorable Joseph Mensah, who is the incumbent MP. But instead, the newly voted or elected.
That's Dr. Prince Ama.
Prince Ama, no, inviting. That is not right. So the people were complaining, no, MC is why you change? Why you change them?
Uncle Joe, the Massimium, then the no go Facebook. No go pa, Mammy, Uncle Joseph Amwesi. Or standing for same election one electoral area. Amo and a pay me chop. Na asam no meten no. Na why am na? Be wo de wakwa bibi o ho nti ne kan so akwaya kana. I kana akaka ni ahwe ni na wa be bibi o ho. Ba mi mo ze ka motu ma kan de se no kwaya me nim.
So I am
se dem no tepa za. Na no ye na ye MC. Yen papa kojo akwa. Ndị egwu ejuma wokasa no oye de obibia e kama says me say e yaba pa Joe Mensa say prime minister no zinkuku a on nchede onka MPP amayeku no ana onka meche ekma ebusua no ho empefo beje wotum abo ma adwuma because any pefi aben ma owa adwun we chi obotum za atayi pa wa aba no nechi man so pro e bi otum aiden why but okobe na sisia no ye be commission bibi ye be pede ye be bibi na se ye ton sen frɛ obi a na ko ɔte egwando no sisi azokro do what asin there Joe Mensa he's still the MP on fi egwando he's still the MP the fact there prime minister no Dr. Prince Ama Owini no doesn't make him an MP because election do no Dr. Prince Ama no ba fa egwano as a candidate obeden
yes.
Obejina but so far as 2020 yeah on end the day meche honorable Joe Mensa he's still the MP
sure
it's BB na yesre he should be involved as the current MP no man so iden on hu da no so na ejuma ore ye no on we na mfaso de bebre ho botum iden ozamba ikromu no
oye dem a automatically no obi bodwene chi wa adwene dem a oye MC onye Joe Mensa
wa fa pambi
asam Sapun Zongo Abdul Buhari Usman assembly member will be here next week tomorrow the eyi baba Western Chrome Emmanuel Atutobis baba papa no baba na sika atoto
izino say name no oya no Tobis
na sisi ano beggars no so wa pepe mu pipe anu besa ma sisi a wodo so pipe
wa bebre hu
ye hwe project na osisi no
okay
first project na ye cotton sword
all right
construction of a Efia Wamco road with drains which I think I have the amount it's costing 5 million something. And say Wamco road no sisi awore
okay
and no ebo sisi ayat
daw
now there is some so here for hobby na yezi an cameras ka for we hwe the ejuma recorder
ankoje daw no zi ebeti na mom enyen no enyen ze mi ayo sha asa onye muwanwa
ano kita
onye muwanwa kra because wobotum asase ye bobo se jumezi no kodo kama obodu bebi no na wa akaka kwantifi ekoya won hwe hwe me na ebomu de contractors day district day
one adekura oye enijenyi there we were going to cut sword
okay
such areas we were supposed to go to 4 areas now they call and I kwesimintim
all right
ahade na asake na wonderfully no one code no contractor no nsan kan iska wo ma na hwe yakwa no na the contractor has started way before what that we gates away
we gates ni
yes
okay
Kimpox
okay Kingspock
yeah Kingspock
yeah
anani Kingstel
yeah
Kingspock the man has laid his bibiara
okay
what that you man wow
fantastic
nti ko duro na ono abukodwa akwa twu azi bi dem nti ehwe project ne construction of Efia Wamco road with drains and culverts
okay
culverts nti Efia Kokoville road no wole
wow
wuguda wore na yeko construction of storm drain from Kojo Kumi Avenue kwesimintim total filling station
okay
area ho no so ehwo na enyim kwesimintim ya hospital na aso no
that is polyclinic no
nature ho
na so gate kase no da ehwo no
edfie bi o what's your friend
Titanic house yeah
in sense what friend Titanic house now
say emi me ko ludi kakra
okay oh
aha nti dem nsuna nsempo no man se ma atom da aha me kai me bi me ko school na I think na me wo primary 4 or 5 ya pone no e the school for years aguzi ma na me hwe na me hyensu na me amfo na wo sa as the wall so ti dem den best so clock na me tum ko fie because na me dem ko bogom
me document ko bia mo hwehwe
na akojo dem fie no insu no ezi wonya achal papa
nta fie obet daw
papa
but then so we got test ni po wi a ba mo dam da na do bu no wosini foforo
or na nkasa no
why a week so are people still living in it
yeah people are living in it
I will go there
na nkasa no emimi susimu no ika say me che takrade western region mpemfo mu che various district mpemfo no so botum akonta abom ne wa e bibi na sekredam kofo wo fie ni mu no boejiwo na fi woza enkoba kama senti ne ewu de say sanfi gata na no ka eba total filling station wona iye branch de lokwa ebo na gata nda watia na esia no azekwa ebe kere wa bi wa manzema kofo ma ma kakan de sisa gata ni mu esu eti ensu no dem auto no bud na otumi ye no hiso otumi ye dem biem kan no ensu no tum to okofie ono wati fie aso ina no odo wotu no betena ho no wo
asa was fan Titanic no
obeta ono wo so wone nchen nyeme ebretumi said de bia de se ni mu esi nto botumu aye drains no was afọ wono na mehwe drains ne kase mo obeye so oye mo pe na ehwe za contractor no so na adwen o wo no botum zaiden Ozai Bizabua Miche Kwesimitim Funo.
And so we are praying, Pa. I was looking for Kwesimitim once a year. Contractor all year Kwesimitim or year construction of the storm drain from Kojokumi Avenue to Kwesimitim filling total filling station to ease the flooding Nimpa Oriano. Venue excellence pathway. Academy one I share away Bibiano, but name one now. Libya dam insun okonade no excellence pathway oban nyame bechere preparatory school
okay
nyame bechere do school wa chere you pa intino one thing 3 billion something but ano finishes contract ejuma no kitchen wo fa finishes
okay
no read ne
ejuma no
but the union is natural. I thank God. I think finishes I didn't take finishes number but then our site are you boka visiting
sure
one of these days na ya hwe finishes so no ejuma re
unexpectedly
tani 3 billion or so bibi dem and 3 million but yen hwe numbers nti sem dem wora na ebo tro na agbama na mu hu bo eme mi no konye Bishop Herman no kwaza oya crossing tro 5,707 comma 993.81 ano ye Wamco Efia Wamco route with drains no ono ne price or no Kingspark na you know consult company limited no
okay
and one a year warrior no what's it project no fun rehabilitation of 1.6 kilometers kilometer Efia Koko Villa route asphaltic concrete works chere where concrete ni we are what's concrete no so since I was but they be na was a share was a share we are was concrete ni share we are obahwe na we grow ni na so was account nti Koko Villa one day monanwa obeje papa na contract no was it 9 calendar months in order to start
9 months papa
9 months
okay
nti no the contract was handed over to them on the 1st of July which we were there na consultants are them contract no on obeje no handed over was the mark Kingspark or fan Rokon Engineering Limited Rokon Engineering Limited the consultants no one 9 months it was start 1st of July 2020 now we end 31st March 2021 enti Koko Villa anyi efia them road basa na da wona na efada na ersa mezo up no superu sisi awore beye warrior na you know that in your amount na me na
me gudu ameye
oh yeah obeye bibi nti awohwe mam aye na mam cut details of you know man cut details of you know what fun them projects in it is under I did what fun DAF and a DAF
okay
District Assembly Common Fund the projects of Ghana Secondary Cities Ghana Secondary Cities Support Program GSCSP onona project warrior no into no damn not sis na ye fi wo so ye call asakai asaka gwa no na woni pipe wo gwanim
okay
efia Kwesimitim Municipal Assembly wetum na why pipe amon
e wo gwanim okay
na shed no so wo use no so kro wo dey na wa be sifofur was amon one wo bottom one aze de na wa se na abra MCE kojo akwa honorable olkasa no okade say warrior e was an amon one na second phase baba be inside was ni bia mo where inside ones no mo bia wo baba na wa ba ma enyim was na wa ye zam won no was a community center because na community center ho na wada abadan de me no nsebo za owan dema yate asam do
ya asam do papa na meche efia kwesmiti municipal assembly
was aba
was ababo ase aman ye da MC honorable Kojo Akwa na ne aboafo ni de wona
yes
wo meche ni shade hu kese ote dem a was ato akwem
honorable action man honorable Kojo Akwa action man
wo de bia make de ho no wotwa etil shanshine no poche musafo easy onye de menye won kesetia din yehu pa
din e fa wozina mam wo machine mam na ma hwedo
ahono wotwa etil shanshine Kojo wo ye kofu bia sebe
honorable Joseph Kojo twa shine
we twa shine
na de wan kwa fukure
twa shine
ba na man ma we twa shine
yes
ba ho mi twa fine
we twa shine
honorable Joseph say twa shine
yes
honorable MC twa shine Kojo freestyle twa shine hey it is ado twa shine why dem be na say enye John in the present no ntaka ko why ye John Akufo-Addo
de emiano de bia make ma asem na emiano punk no
onye woje
emi punk me ye punk ho pa a punk na me she bibia asinti punk so ya de me twa akọ
je wanje machine mam na man kan messages na
Kojo figure na aba
figure na aba the figure amount of order mama nchiremi ye na amount of order Wamco road drains no na no na asem na rebekan dia just no order 9 months or the year
si figure na aba oye gi
okay
figure na 5 million 707,993 cedis 80 pesos oye 80 pesos Kojo e coins no ogudu no ya no oye den oye matete no na coins no ka MC enyiz man ka coins ka wo fo ogum account mmome okay Kojo MC for coins for ogum account se minya ka bia o 93 de contract 93 anya ne hwe tinka 93 oba my account him not 80 pesos yours I'm a bishop and Sam na ka was action half as
Ken Spocky ye na me pada mo hwede me nyene number mpo a banka mama wa fra na amahen Ken Spock me gine number
okay
contractor so me save pe ideas ba ho mo pa our contract
Kojo na so ya box ni mo ayedo
mama zika man kana yi first man happy birthday to sister must say happy birthday to my sister and same time my blood bros finest baby Muhiba Titi only didn't say yementa so why wouldn't you be saying na ma wo brother when yankon be hey when you
abrese no ye ho din no ye ho
we share a lot of love and happiness afese say I Muslim all chon fancy afese say now we are putting a golden ring on her finger.
Amen. 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 Amen.
Auna ya boki angu nana. Auna ya boki angu wa. Aha, boki angu. So che obey nika. Minyimuka crow. Say.
So owan sabin.
Unia.
Aha.
Nti for scan for to obiu. Na yam.
Scano. Also. All the scano was na make an MC. Why the na called 93 o which no. Ozama
is a World Bank project.
Is a major ka onje mam no for 81 pesos no for my bishop and Sam.
Osi. Ari. Sika sikeni imasi. What's here local girl? Alare. Mankani.
Osi
Inti filling station to Apramdu road construction is done. Sika ni dabi that one no banana assembly member of Apramno Ololobi because them center one so what's in the cover to one on year cry Ronald Kobna Morrison but Morrison the younger brother Tanzania all the way in Ocean. I said brother what's a correct 10k I say when you number 054 0557 712005 from our brother 0557 712005 phone 2 na on Papa Kwesi I say Sikeni us and Mr. D too much Sikeni Ima Mr. D too much if you come brothers Charlie salute wherever you are. What did this boy called Ebo ate yesterday that he's looking fresh like that? Park we see Akins. What's the miss of the Ziban as an MC
Bono. MC Bono. say mama MC Bono task and the one been say so no tea
issues na one come like that na letter no pay About we say kids I know them 70,000 euros na in the ban them projects na Akufo-Addo commission wa so last year I was in Tadi Efiukuma. I enjoyed my holidays too much, but the road from CK Man Park passing high tension road to Efiukuma Zongo, that short road, when are they going to construct? Put that on paper for me, please. Mama fa was some to cut do. Also, the area is what high tension.
High tension. Maybe I can't know where it's about.
Maybe Dano did that in fair.
Yes.
Okay. Road to Efiukuma. And see, one is under Energy West under Honorable Joe Davis. Another mamino. Your boss nimpo ocean say na inako. Happy birthday to your sister Muhiba Titi. Baby will be ano. Yes, na happy birthday. Kukua Asian. Also good work done. Or you be sekoko until me sure or ye ebo ne ya ne yankwa be said be sekoko be anyi or ya me yanko. Me anyi kufina na ye tuntum. Nti ebo kranche.
Uncle you. The scano ye 5,707,993 pesos. 93 cedis, 81 pesos. Them 81 pesos me so farmer yami.
Nti sisi ano che the project na oye no. Nti ye toto sre one a waf tu hen wode fa Cocoa Villa what's ba fema bo pem wo afra no yesra hwana wode bo pem wo afia adzekọ woni na no okon no sisi awore ye nti se dru wona sakon nyiwa came the warrior was amayana na we are in the rainy season too, so these people need to do some things quickly now with whom they make things done. Honorable yeah na yama yemudo yehwa yemfa yene samodize ewie ne foto tutu
yo ankojo ye so za na no ememe fada me kone de me che nkonfu ebieni bi aha wo boa manyama okodo kama wo ma ho Rosemond oyedmo Olam Ghana owo meche Ashiama Rosemond anepe me che papa
otunsa fraud abranka na anko no it's true
me che papa and me che ma asame papa me asame papa me che papa say today ene da na menyi ha ende na menyi ha mkopo mu baby kakra na so magic waye mende metumi bopo hanum make them de na papa
na magic no so waye za ma bin kan yan so magic the wire e bi kan obi so
na kukwa esien
ma mekan
kukwa esien hana kukwa esien
kukwa na yo gera na dem oyino oyino yo gera
henze no
kukwa esien no
na se kukwa esien ese oye kokonti bi se okoze
kokoro oye woyanko
oye mi yanko
na mesena monyi na yo gera wo ye na nkasa wo fa na wo gera no
pocho anepe oye anopa Jumezi Oman Dawur ideas in the morning.
Until we gonna find out Oman Dawur.
Oman Dawur. Kuku kwese baby obia michio. Na mema enyanete dem abodu. Mabodu intino bibia kama.
Ahana edba won kraso. Okay. Kukua Asian abodu. Nsa mpada me chimteka good work and tum body nka ho. Ame me sharp person awora. Ana pay so ye Oman Dawur. Ana pay in some pina yete wa ha. Nyame adoma chana pa ye baba hen brother. Patrick Hickins, the man with sports ideas about our channel or the sports, the top about of the week, or the abroad, the team Liverpool, I left the cap until our channel him there or Bapia, or the team Downa was a Abba. This morning we saw, we looked at so many of the issues. This year on ECMA, which now we are commissioning so many issues. Echo Asakaya, why a new shed at Dazamon, Echo Cocoa Villa, Wamco Road na, since I know construct road na, what the covet at Shema is, a work of foam. Echo Quisimintima, or ye Sapun Zongo. Or your filling station near or Zeko clinic near one year, so the road has been given to the contractor or your finishers, constructions, Uguda, warrior, ma, be biara, why you fine. In Seattle, so be a day. I will know when you zimara, inconvenience is biara, not a whole biara, it will be Osba Brono, Sia butter. The contractors also, your suit or someone there, and rent it, and get one phone with him. Now, when you be now 1 year, I was so eton ice cream, eton unsu, hooray, mumble, amenze, senima, Cocoa Villa Road ndo. Why a road no contractors wo ho e de be anyi wodi nti ekotum ka set up ho wo so benye business na ide na aye nka do konfon one for ho wa chefon one for Cocoa Villa won ma me for wa ko pay one won wole ye contractors wo ho eduma ye fo wo bu be 50 e ko benye business aye nti wo so ko ho pipe ano beggars na wo go won social welfare mama want us there say we ekma municipality nim go ta social welfare wo e bia sika bi oda wa wozemo nti bra social welfare we ekma betro wuzin na wozi wonsa baka wozi abandon sika ozi aba na disabilities no nyimpa na achia na nsa bi achia oye nyimpa mesraw woni zimara and pay me catch all there. If you have the opportunity to make someone happy, don't hesitate to do that. Ma obiso nenwa nj. And that year the 23rd day of July. Me check asema the executive producer of Ideas Junior Television oye yem brother Penny Matthias Tofo. Da mwana check asema yem programs manager Matthias Mensa aka Kojo Freestyle. Me check asema ebo crunchy marketing manager, and then me check asema the news editor Sika woman me check asema obi biara obwa badimazeno kwado. Unruly Dean is the man behind the console. Bishop Herman Nyameche behind the console. Nyame ade mo chana pa betene fom na so ho bia so abro. Remember tomorrow is time with the assembly member and like 10 o'clock west. One for one questions no start your questions coming. Mo so that Tebiu na chana say the falling down of the old man is the duty of the walking stick. Abo bofoma o de chana poma o chana pa betene share.